Good morning, everybody. TGIF, it is Friday and it is upper body day. We will be doing the resistance bands. So flat ones like this, if you've got loops, we'll use those. And then as I showed in the picture, I've got some Slastics bands set up at about chest height here with a door anchor. So if you've got that set up, great. If not, you can improvise using the weights or using these. And we're also going to do core along with the upper body. I just like to include some core exercises along with our upper body day workout. What else? So we need weights. I've got a whole bunch right here. And we're going to start with our squats, 2 minutes squatting, just to keep those legs nice and strong. And then we're going to do a little posture correction exercise. Hope you had a chance to look at the little diagram, the post that I posted after announcing what we're doing today in the workout. But just about that forward head posture and how it has this domino effect throughout the body. As you can tell, as that head comes forwards, of course the weight exponentially increases, which puts more stress on the upper back muscles. And as the head goes forwards, the upper back has no choice but to kind of push out to the back side, and then that causes this to tilt. And you know, it's a mess all the way down the chain. And if we can just sort of correct from the very top, it can eliminate a lot of those problems that we might be suffering from as a result of forward head posture. And we all do it, we're all bad at it, but one of the things that I've been kind of stressing is just that chin tuck. So every now and then, just catch yourself, put your fingers right there on your chin and just kind of intentionally push your own chin back. So you're gonna look like you kind of got this little double chin thing, but just do that to sort of counter what's going on with that forward posture. So just pushing the head back, sort of this constant reminder for yourself to bring the head back so that the ears are lined up right over the shoulders. So before we do our squats, let's just do a little bit of a dynamic movement, some rhythmic stretching to kind of warm that body up. So big high knee lifts, stretch the arms back and then draw the knee up, back, draw the knee up. Couple more. Knee up, knee. Now, when you bring the knee up, I want you to rotate your leg out. So you kind of grab like that, almost like you're doing a little standing pigeon type stretch. Takes a little bit of balance. You want to feel a nice stretch across the outer glute muscles. A little piriformis stretch. You just kind of pull that leg up. Pull it up. A couple more of these. One more. Good, and then hands behind the back, stretching through the chest and shoulders here. Maintain that. Little heel to the rear, kicking your seat with the heel. So this is a dynamic, active stretch for the quads and the hip flexors. So you're trying to keep that thigh back behind the line of the body. Good, now plant your feet down and stretch one arm up and then the other. So nice long side body stretch here, reaching up, reaching up. And then reach across the front here. So sweep that arm around and stop, sweep around and stop, sweep around and stop, down and lift, down and lift. Couple more. And go down and up, down, up. 2 more. Good, now when you go down, drop left shoulder. Come on up. When you go down, drop the right shoulder. One more on each side. Left shoulder drops and lift, right shoulder drops. All right. Should feel a little warm, a little looser. So let's grab those dumbbells. Go for our 2-minute squat set. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Here we go. Inhale, breath slowly down. Exhale, stand up and squeeze the buttocks, but don't overarch that back. Be careful with that. Inhale, squat. Exhale, stand it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Try to keep your eyes looking up. Find a spot somewhere on the wall in front of you and try to focus on it. Inhale down, exhale, breath up. Push those buttocks back and then squeeze those buttocks under. Inhale back, exhale under. Let's go 6 more, just like this. 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. Good. Now go down real slow. So resisting gravity's pull. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there a moment and then stand on up. Do it again. Slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there a moment and then all the way up you go. A couple more of those. Inhale, breath slowly down. Pause. Exhale it up. One more. Inhale slowly down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. And then come on up. Back to tempo. Just 6 more of those. And 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. Then go down and pull 6 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on up. Do that again. Pulse 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. 2 singles to finish. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. One more. Good job. Kick it out. Whoo, whoo. Yeah, nice and warm now. All right. Drop the weights. Shake it out. Good morning. I see 2 of you here. Yay. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, bend the right knee, not the left, and side bend to the right. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, side bend left. Again, inhale, straight up. Exhale, bending the right knee, leaning to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the left knee, side bend to the left. Good, on up, inhale. Exhale, open out. Woo-hoo. All right, shake it out, shake it out. So for our shoulders, let's get the long band, a fairly light one, okay? And we're gonna do this one unilateral, which just means we're gonna do such a jargony word, I know, but it means we're just gonna do one side at a time. So we're gonna start with your right arm. You're gonna park the left hand right here, either on the hip or the quad. You could start here, and if it gets a little harder, you just sort of sneak it up. So it's as if you're pulling the sword out of your pocket, but we're not gonna go all the way up. We're just gonna reach across the body here, so go across the midline, and then pull back. So it's like you're really trying to pull that elbow back behind the line of the body. So let's go 20 of those. So we pull back 1 and 2. Good, that's halfway there, that's 10. So notice how my elbow comes back, but then the hand comes up there. So that part you want to make sure you do as well. One more on this side. Pull back, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Push, 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 back and back, back. Back, back, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. Shoulders roll around and around. Okay, let's do the other side. So again, hand on the quad to start with. If it gets hard, you just kind of sneak it up here, all right? So it's as if you come across the midline, you're gonna pull that elbow up and then go back with the hand like that. Somebody's back there and you're just like, bam, backhand him. All right, here we go. 20 reps. So that's halfway there. That's 10. We got 10 more. So again, elbow comes back behind the line of the body. Then the hand comes up as best you can, kind of rotate it back that way. Again, pull back, lift. Elbow back, lift that hand. Four more. How about one more? Inhale, reach, exhale, pull, and then hold it there. Here we go. Back, 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 back. Press to the back, to the back. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Shoulders roll around. Shake it out, wiggle it off. All righty. Shake out your hands. How are we doing? Are we warm? It is time to start now with our upper body for real workout. So if you're just logging in, you missed it. You missed the squats. Got to keep these legs strong. We did a lot of work one month building up that strength. And did you know that whatever it takes for you to get in shape, and I know it seems like a lot in the beginning if you're out of shape, but it's going to take a lot of work to get you in shape and get to that fitness level that you want. But then technically to maintain that level of fitness, you know, and you can't just like, it's not like a forever trajectory uphill. The biggest trajectory is in the beginning when you're out of shape, getting into shape. But once you are there, technically, it should only take about half the amount to maintain that. So that's good news. Sometimes people just think, oh my gosh, do I have to work out like this the rest of my life? Well, to get in shape, yeah, you do. But then to maintain it, it really takes so little. That's why it's so important to do something every single day. Just staying moving, staying in motion. It's so huge. It is huge, huge, huge. So I want to tell you all about a book real quick. And let's just kick our legs here while I tell you about a book. Younger Next Year. Have you heard of it? So I'm going to be talking a little bit more about it, but the essence of the book is about moving. You just got to move. And of course, diet is huge, but we can really have a different body next year. Well, even next month or this Christmas, whatever. But forever, no, not forever young, Younger Next Year. So check it out. Google it. Amazon Kindle, Audible, wherever you listen or read your books. Younger Next Year, Younger Next Year. We all want to be younger next year, right? All right, so start with a lift of the foot, bringing it up and across the midline here. And you're going to reach down and cross your hand over your ankle. Reach across, pull, pull. Step side knee lift. Arms are going to circle up and around, kind of push those hands down, push down, up and around you go. So again, it's upper body workout today using bands, using weights. Got my bands attached at about chest level here, like in the picture. So we can do some chest and do some abdominals. We always do abs as well on our upper body day, just kind of including that in here. Good, hamstring curl it here. Cross, pull those arms back, pull back, heel to the rear. Good, now double curl on the right side. And double curl left, double curl right, double curl left. And again, double right, double left, double right, double left. Let's go quadruple on the right side. 4, 3, 2. Same thing over here. 4 curls in a row, we go. And again, 4 curls. 4 curls on the left Now repeat your knee for 8 in a row. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Single hamstring curl it. 4, 3, 2 more. Let's go. Repeat your knee for 8 in a row. This side here. 4, 3, 2. Single hamstring curl it. Right there. 4, 3, 2. Now the feet stay down. Just reach. One arm up, other arm up. Nice long side body stretch here. Reaching up and up for 4, 3, 2 more times. Now plant your feet, reach the arm across the front here, and around you go. Brace with your core. 4, 3. Good job, 2 more. And then hands on your quadriceps. Side lunge, take your time, slow it down a little bit here. Big deep side lunge, and then bring the chest up. Lunge and lift, inhale down, exhale it up. Now reach for the floor, right in front of the toes, and then come on up. Right in front of the toes, and then come on up. Inhale down, exhale up. Two more. Good, now down up in the middle here. Let's just do 4 of these. Reach up and out. Inhale down, touch the floor, up and out. Good, now hold those arms up and out here. Drop behind the back. Interlace, heels turn out, toes in, chest out, chin up, inhale, look up. Okay, release those arms to the front and then bend that right knee. Stretch those arms out in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the left knee, push the hips back. Stretch the arms out in front of you. Good, inhale up, and then exhale, walk your feet in. All right, kick it out. So we're gonna start with the bands that are attached right here. So this is gonna be a chest press. Now, if you don't have bands like that, here is your option. You take one of these guys and you put it around your upper back, and then you're gonna push out in front like so. If you don't have one of these, it's time to get one, but you can do push-ups instead. That is a chest exercise. The reason I like the band so much is that it doesn't require you to get down on the floor every time you wanna work your chest. You can do standing up. So I'm gonna start with my slightly easier one, so that would be the blue, holding onto my handles. And then I'm going to come out here in front, far enough away where it feels like it's, tight. And then we're going to do 20 of these. So pushing out and around, and then inhale, coming back. So the first few, maybe you're sort of testing out where you need to stand in order to get the best resistance for your chest. So you go out and back, push, inhale, exhale. Halfway there. Let's go 10 more. Here we go. Squeeze your pecs there at the very end. It's like you're going out and around a big giant ball. Knuckles kind of touch each other there. On the other side of the ball, squeeze your chest and shoulders. Let's go 2 more. Push, and then hold it here. Squeeze your chest. Good. Now come back. Turn around. We're going to do standing dumbbell rows. Now, if you don't have these, you're going to use dumbbells, and you're just going to do double arm dumbbell rows. So because these are pretty easy for now, I'm going to grab down a little bit lower so I don't have to step so far back either. Alrighty, so standing with the feet about hip width apart, bend the knees, drop the hips, shoulders down. Let's go. Pull 20 reps of these guys. 2, 3, think about where your head is. Is it forwards? Bring that chin back. Get those ears lined up right over your shoulders now. Come on. Exhale. 8 more. And 7, 6, 5 and 4 and 3, 2. Hold it here. Squeeze those upper back muscles. Think shoulders back and down. Good, and then release. Let go. All right, so we're going to do another set. So a little heavier. If you've got a stronger band to go around the back and do those, or do push-ups maybe straight leg the second go round, or grab your heavier bands here. All righty. Gonna grab the handle. So gray is like really, really hard. We're gonna be able to stand as far out in front. Alrighty, so elbows are out here. Let's go. Exhale, push, inhale back. Exhale, push, and back. 3. That's 10, halfway there. Come on, 10 more good strong ones. Push. And 9. 8. Out and around you go. 7. Come on, 6. 1 more. Now come out here and hold it there at the end point and squeeze. Good, come on back. Don't let go. Just simply turn around, holding on to those. Isn't that fun how that works? Again, if you don't have these, it's dumbbell rows. I'm going to grab down a little bit lower. Okay, ready? So we're working lats, which are the muscles on the back side. They kind of drape around that shoulder blade, rear delts, and then a little bicep work because you're bending the elbows. All righty, so stand back. Here we go, 20 reps. Let's pull back. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull. So we can stand up a little bit and then drop, lift a little bit, drop down. Inhale. So the focus still is on upper body, not so much legs, but it is nice to keep your lower body moving some. Just to keep that blood flowing and circulating around. A little heart rate action. Here we go, 10. Exhale, 9. Last 4 and 3. Come on, 2 more. And then hold it back here on 1. Focus on shoulders back and down and squeezing your upper back. Hold, 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 hold. Woo-hoo. Release. And then just let go. If you can. Kind of traps them in there. All right. Shoulders roll around. How are we doing? Do you have a fan on in the room? Are you hot yet? You should be getting a little bit of a sweat going already. Okay, so next we're going to do bicep, tricep. So pick out what dumbbells you want to use to do bicep curls. And, hold on. Let me get this all set. Sorry about that. Just, can only do one really function, and I wanted it to be counting the 2-minute set for squats. Okay, so we'll do bicep curls first, then we're gonna do tricep overhead extensions. Then we'll do it again, a little heavier. Then we're gonna do it with the bands attached there. So bicep curls that way, tricep press backs that way. Did you get that? That's my short version of how to do those. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 8s on the biceps. Are you ready? On your marks. And then get set. Let's go hammer curl. So right and then left. Go. Curl it. Curl it. Stand nice and tall. You can do a little up and down with your legs if you want here. A little down, up, down, up. So curl those arms, but try not to sling it. It's not a momentum thing. This would be cheating. We don't want to cheat here. We want to try to focus on activating the muscles responsible for this movement here, this elbow flexion, all from biceps, a little forearm muscle involved as well when you're holding the weights like this. Keep your wrists locked out and straight. So don't let it bend funny. Don't let it get crooked. Don't let it get out of line. Knuckles in line with your elbows. Curl it up. Curl it up. Curl it up. All right, now make an X with those. Grab a hold. I know it's a little awkward. Do your best to hold it strong, and then stand up nice and tall. Squeeze your glutes, arms extended straight up over the head. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bend the elbows, come all the way down, and then go all the way up. A little bend in the knees, and then straighten up. Go right up on those tippy toes if you wanna have a little calf workout along with it. So you rise up on the toes or not. Just your choice, always your choice. You gotta listen to your body, do what you can do. There's always something that you can do. Just because one body part is injured does not mean you can skip a workout. It's just ridiculous. You have like hundreds of muscles in your body. There is a way to work some of them without affecting the injured, wounded parts of you, if you have any of those. So you just work what you can. Inhale, exhale. Woohoo! Inhale, exhale. All right, drop those. Pick up a little heavier. For biceps, I'm gonna go with my 10s. And again, it's gonna be hammer curls. All righty, feet hip width apart. Shoulders back and down, nice and tall. Let's curl up the right, curl up the left. Curl, curl, a little down and up. In the knees, flex and extend, knees and hips. Inhale, exhale. Again, keep those wrists real straight and locked out so the knuckles are in line with your elbow. Flex those biceps, give them a good squeeze there at the top. So connect the mind to the muscle, direct your energy, all that tension right into that bicep muscle. Come on, squeeze tight. All right, that's 50 seconds. Make an X. I know you might not be able to do the whole set, but just do as many as you can with this heavier set. So you make an X and then you hoist them up over your head. And then you stand nice and tall and you flex the glutes and you draw the abs in, you bend the elbows behind that. Whew. Push up. So just do as many as you can, and if you need to drop a dumbbell, fine, just do that. But start off with the heavier, even if you only do 4, and then let go of 1. That's totally fine. You want to challenge your muscles. If you continue to do the same thing you've always done, you're not going to get results. And we want results, right? Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. I'm going to drop 1. That doesn't mean you have to. It's just me. Up. And then drop in. Lift. Inhale, exhale. Bend and straighten. Come on, squeeze the heck out of those tricep muscles. 1 more. Yeah. Yee. Okay. Shake it out and swing it out. Get a sip of water if you've got that, or whatever you've got. Who's done the ginger? I know Jennifer has. She came over the other day and we made ginger tea. I'm telling you, it's going to make a difference in your body, I promise. I mean, if there was a drug that could do what ginger does for you, it would be, you'd have to go get a prescription and then pay $150 a month for a month's supply. You can go to Sprouts and get a big container of fresh organic ginger. Just requires that you grate it. That's the only thing. And if I would recommend, just go ahead and grate up a bunch. As long as you're getting out the grater and doing the work, just do it all. Because sometimes we dread stuff because of the prep work, right? It has to do with cooking as well as this thing. Feels so good. Yee. Okay. Biceps with the bands here. So this is going to require that I stabilize my upper arm out in space there and just simply bring over the top like that. So just watch, there's a tendency, I know sometimes when I do this, I mean, I can't see you, but I think I can see you. Some of you might be doing this. It is not that. That is upper back. Keep your arms here and go over the top like that, as if you've got your triceps kind of resting on a shelf out there in front of you, okay? So when we do these, I'm gonna just have you go into a stationary lunge. So put the right foot front, put the left foot back, and then you're just facing straight on here. I'm gonna grab through, just because these guys are so long, and then I'm gonna grab under like that, okay? And then I'm going to tuck the pelvis under. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to pull my abs in, shoulders back and down. On your marks, get set, and go. So both arms curling over the top here. So we curl over, inhale, exhale. Curl it over. Thumbs coming right up and over to the shoulder muscle here. Inhale straight out, exhale over. Try to keep your elbows out there in space, okay? Don't let them drop down. Keep them lifted up, pretty much in front of your shoulders there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Come on, squeeze the biceps. Think sculpted, chiseled, strong arms, strong shoulders, strong back. Good. One more, and then relax. Whew. Okay. Grab a hold of the handles. Step back. Bend the knees. Hinge at the hips. Let's go. It's tricep kickbacks there. So I lift a little bit and then drop the chest. Up a little bit, drop. Inhale, exhale. So notice my elbows are behind my waist the whole time. At least I'm trying to do that. So I'm not letting those elbows drift forwards. Exhale, inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Squeeze the back sides of the upper arms. Those are your triceps. Squeeze tight. Inhale, exhale. Come on. Step back further to make it harder, closer to make it easier, but just challenge yourself. Don't baby yourself. Don't pamper yourself, at least not right here, right now. There's a time to pamper yourself. Today, right now, in this class is not the time. Okay. Circle your arms around, big. Circle the other way. Okay, so we're gonna do another set. And again, if you don't have those, you're just doing the dumbbells, right? But if you've got these and you have another strength, you can use the heavier band. So I've got gray, which is gonna be impossible. Okay, I'm gonna move super, super slow this way. Probably the light's gonna do a funky thing. And I'm just gonna turn that up a little bit because it's getting hot in here. I see Eve, I see Izzy, I think I see Betsy. Y'all are so faithful. What would I do without y'all? You might be the only three still hanging on. But I'm still working out. I mean, you know, in the end, it's really about, we're just working out together. This is something we've got to do if we want to maintain our health and our youth and our strength. And I'm going to be doing it, so might as well come along together and just have like a fitness party. It's like a fitness party. Got to make it fun. You know, I'm not trying to make it more than what it is. It is a workout. We got to use our bodies every day. Okay, let's do biceps. So this time, the left foot is front, the right foot is back. Are you ready? On your marks. Uh-oh, let's get this out of the way. On your marks. Get set. And go. So elbows are right there. Woo! Don't fall over. And curl it over and then reach. Curl it over and then reach. Curl it over the top. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Give it a good squeeze there when the hands come in here. This is the maximal contraction there at that point right there. Inhale out. Exhale, pull it over. Whew. Almost there. 2 more. Come on, pull it over. All right. Yay. Man, oh man, oh man, that's hard. Okay, for triceps, feet are together, knees are bent, elbows are close to your waist. Bend the knees, hip hinge. And then you're gonna straighten those arms all the way back there. And then you're gonna bend as you lift up a little bit. Inhale, exhale, press back to straight. Inhale up, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. A little faster, up, press back. Bend, press back. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the back sides of the upper arms right there. Right there we go. Inhale, exhale. Come on, straighten the arms. They should be totally straight right there at the back side to maximally contract your triceps. Inhale, exhale. All right. Woo-hoo. Good job. Okay. Swing your arms out. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, round your back coming down here. So you're pulling the navel in, spreading your shoulders apart, looking down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, down you go. Okay, so next we're gonna do shoulders. So this is a little bit different. We're gonna do 5 different exercises, holding pretty lightweight. So I'm gonna use my 2s. So it's gonna be side raises, upright rows, front raises, overhead presses, and then rear delts. We'll just kind of cycle through all of those, all right? So grab those. 2s, yeah, I believe these are 2s. Okay, and we're just gonna do 10 reps of each of those. Are you ready? Stand feet about hip width apart. Elbows are right next to the waist here. Hands face each other. So just right there, arms are at a right angle, a little bend in the knees. Here we go. So we're gonna lift up 10. Four, come on, 3, 2, 1. Now, next exercise, straight arms here. It's like you're zipping up your jacket and then just pull, separate right at bust line level. Ready, go. Pull up and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull it out. 4, come on. 3, 2, 1. Now front raises, we're gonna alternate. Right arm goes up, left arm goes up. 2. So coming a little bit across that midline. Here's 3 and 3. Here's 4 and 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9, don't go too high. One more time, so just about shoulder level there, shoulder level there. All right, now shoulder presses. So the hands start this way as you go up. They turn to face each other like that. So it's inhale down, little bend, exhale, up you go. So it's 10, 9, 5. Inhale down, exhale it up. 4. and then up 3. Come on, last 2. Push it all the way up, inhale down. The arms should be directly over your shoulders, okay? Sometimes there's a tendency to kind of put them there. That puts a lot of stress on the shoulder joint, so make sure that they are straight up over your head. Next and lastly, rear delt. So this is the back side of your shoulder. Palms are facing up. Knees are a little bit bent. Abs are engaged. Hip hinge. Let's go. Up and drop. 2, 3. Try to pull those shoulders back. 4. One more. Hold it here. And then relax. Shoulders roll up and around to the back. And around to the back. Okay, so we're going to do a second set of all 5 of those exercises using a little bit heavier weight, but we're only going to do 8 reps. So instead of 10, I'm going to drop it down a little bit. I am nice. I can be nice. So I'm going to be using 5s if you've got 3s or 4s, 5s, 8s, whatever you want to use. You just grab those. And we will do a second round of all those shoulders. Are you ready? Here we go. So the feet are about hip width apart. Stand nice and tall. Elbows are bent. Hands face each other here. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. 8, 7, 2 more. Lift those elbows up to shoulder level, and then down. Now straighten your legs. Palms face your quads. Again, you pull up and then separate right at bust line level. So when you're opening up, you're trying to pull the shoulder blades together, focusing on contracting that whole back side. Ready, go? Here we go. 8, 7, 'That's last one. All right, so alternating one at a time. So this time I want your thumb to go up. So instead of the hand over that way, thumb is up. So we're gonna go up 1 and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, halfway there. So remember, we're only doing upper body once a week. So I want you to really, really go for it. Because it's only once a week, you can just sort of give it all you've got. You got a whole week to recover. It's not like you're going to be sore and have to do upper body tomorrow or the next day. So the nice thing about doing a workout like this, where we sort of segment the styles, the formats, the body parts, is you have a lot of time to recover. I know I've done way more than 8. But anyhow, here we go with shoulder presses. So hands start here. When you go up, rotate so the hands face each other. So inhale down, exhale, press up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Let's do one more, just for good measure. Inhale down, exhale, push. Good job. All right, so stretch those arms out nice and long, palms facing the back. You're gonna do a slight bend in the knees. You're gonna do a little hip hinge. So the buttocks kind of go back, flat back, abs strong. Here we go. Lift up 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, one more. Push back. And then relax. Shoulders up and around. Up and around you go. Woohoo. All righty. Shake it out. Drop your weights. Now, if you have a circle band, I want you to grab that. We're going to do, an upper back exercise. And if you don't have this, you can use your, where did it go? Here it is. You can use this. So how you're going to hold this, if this is all you've got, is underhand grip there, arms up. So we did this the last 2 days for that posture correction, but It's a great exercise, so we're gonna do it again. So if you don't have that, and you got this, here's how you're gonna set it up. So it should go just below your elbows, right? And then the hands face your face. Elbows are up to shoulder level. Stand nice and tall, shoulders back and down, and bring your chin back. Back, 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 back. Here we go. Pull it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull back 4, 3, 2. Now hold those arms back here on 1. You're going to do 10 little fast pullbacks. Ready? Pull back 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back here on 1. And then release, and then come down. Let it go. And then shoulders roll around to the back. So we're going to do another set. If you have a heavier, stronger flat band, get that. If you have a heavier, stronger mini band, these are the mini bands, then grab that. So this is just the next color up. This is green. And then we're going to do another set. 10 slow, dedicated reps, and then 10 quick, fast reps. All right, so here we go around. You want to make sure it's not folded over so it doesn't like irritate your skin. So it goes just below the elbows, hands up here, shoulders back and down. And as I'm doing this, I see a rip. I see 2 rips in this. So eventually this thing is going to probably snap on me. It might do. So don't be alarmed if that happens. All right, here we go. So we're going to pull back 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeezing those upper back muscles. Chin comes back here. 5. And then it's 4. And then it's 3. And then it's 2. Now hold it here on 1. Hands are facing out that way. 10 fast little pullbacks. Here we go. Pull back 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back here on 1. Bring that chin back. And then release. All right. Woo-hoo. Let it fall off. Toss it. Swing your arms front to back. Okay, so for our core workout, I really want to use the bands that are set up there. Now, if you don't have that set up, you can just simply hold a dumbbell across the chest muscles. Otherwise, I want you to set your mat up long ways in orientation to wherever your door anchor is, attaching those bands. And I need to post, I'm going to do that today after class. I'm sorry, there's just so much good stuff to post. But there is another set of bands that have like 5 different colors, 5 different resistances, and they're all covered in this fabric. And I've talked about this fabric before. So in the instance where there is a slight rip or tear in the rubber material, eventually it's going to snap. And at least if it's encased in this, it snaps inside there, and it's not going to, like, you know, bop you in the face or the chest or the head or the eye, wherever. But it is that door anchor setup. It was maybe $2 more expensive than what I have previously posted. So I apologize. I have found something better. So we're just going to go with that next. And I'll post that after class today. So I'm going to use the heavier bands for this. I'm going to set my mat up a long ways here. And I'm going to come down onto my back. So my head is going to be at this end facing away from where those bands are. And then gonna grab a hold of those handles. Make sure it's all, a lot of it is just making sure you're set up the right distance, because if you're too far away, it's gonna be really hard. If you're too close, it's just a lot of slack in the band and you're not gonna feel much. So, you know, kind of play a little bit with where you wanna set your mat up. Let me just show you real quick what the exercise is gonna be. So you're gonna come down onto your back. And then you're going to hold on. I'm just going to slide my hands through like that and then grab a hold. That way I can adjust as I go. Okay, so the knees are going to come up into tabletop position, meaning that the shin bones are parallel to the ceiling. And then I'm going to pull down here, and as I pull down, I'm going to lift just my head up, and then I'm going to shoot the legs out that way, bring the knees in, relax the head, relax the arms. So it's a lot of movements going on here. So take an inhale breath. On the exhale breath, pull those belly button muscles down and in, smash that marshmallow under your back, push those arms forwards, lift your head up, stretch your legs out, bring the legs in, lower everything back down, inhale breath here. Exhale, push those arms straight, lift your head, stretch your legs out, hold it, and then bring the knees in, and then relax, inhale. Exhale, lift up. Let's try to do a little more of a smooth, flowy movement. Inhale, reach. Exhale, as you lift up, stretch the legs out, and then inhale, reach back. Exhale, push the arms, lift the head, stretch your legs out. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go 2 more. Come on, inhale back. Exhale, lift. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. Woo! And then come back. Set your feet down. Let go of the handles, or get your hands out of those loops. Stretch your legs out nice and long, and then extend the arms over your head. Big inhale. T. Bend the knees. Bring the knees into your chest. Wrap the arms across your shins, and then just kind of rock it a little bit side to side here. All right, set your feet back down. 1 more set here. So grab hold of those same handles if you can grab them. I'm going to go through the handles like that. That way I can grab down a little lower, kind of get the resistance exactly how I want it to be. So you can tell if you're just on your back here holding on to those, as you just push down like that, you should already feel your abdominal muscles contracting strong. So that's going to be the next exercise. No leg lifts, not even a head lift. So it's inhale, reach back. Exhale, pull down, and then maybe even like a little bit of a pelvic tilt, and then release. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, pull those hands right down beside your hips and squeeze your buttocks, abs in. Inhale, breath, reach. Exhale, pull over. So this exercise is actually called a pullover. If you had a dumbbell here, you'd be pulling it like right over your chest. And it's designed to strengthen your lats and your chest, but we also feel abdominals working hard. So let's do 8 more. Inhale, exhale, pull down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, that's 4. Halfway there. 4 more, inhale. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Last 2, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Whew. And then stretch your legs out. Reach those arms over your head. 1 full body stretch here. Inhale. And then exhale, relax. All right, so we're going to flip over onto all fours. If I can get this thing off of my wrist. Grab underneath, tuck your head to your lift up. All right, so flip over, coming onto all fours on your mat, facing still straight on, because we're going to do one more thing using the bands for resistance. So on your hands and knees, just nice tabletop position here. Inhale, breath. Let your belly go down, lift the head up, pull your shoulders away from your ears. So lots of space and distance in that spot. Exhale, round, point your tailbone down, squeeze your abdominal muscles up and in. Inhale, breath. Head up. Exhale, round. Inhale, breath, arch, head up. And then exhale, round. All right, so you're just gonna grab one of those handles. Doesn't matter which one, but a heavy one. Try to get a heavy one. And then I'm gonna need to scoot myself back a little bit. So I wanna feel when I'm in elbow plank right here, right now, that there's tension, a little bit of tension on that band. Now the feet are gonna go out to about hip width, straighten the legs out, and then I'm gonna pull my elbow right in towards my hip. I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit more. So let's do 10 of these. So inhale, exhale, elbow pulls back 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't rotate those hips. Come on, 2 more. One more time. Hold that elbow right beside your hip. Hold it. Good. And then just relax. Drop your knees down. Push back into an extended child's pose stretch. All right, so now it's going to be in the right hand. So same thing. So while you're in that plank position, and you can be on your knees, you don't have to do straight legs. It'll still work, it'll still be effective, even if you're in bent knee plank position. The goal is to maintain stability in your body, so don't let your hips rotate, drop, lift, whatever. Just try to maintain that nice straight body line. That's why we call it a plank, like a board, not a bent one. Okay, so here we are in elbow plank, either like this with the knees down, right, or with the straight legs. Inhale breath, exhale, pull under. Pull. Go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Pull under, hold it. And then release. Drop your knees down. You can drop that. Push back into child's pose. Alrighty, come on up into tabletop position. Inhale, extending the back, head up. Exhale breath, rounding your spine, chin to the chest, navel pulling inwards, contracting your abdominal muscles there. And then do it again. Inhale breath, let the belly drop, head up. And then exhale breath, rounding your spine up. Good, now let's just have a seat here. And then I want you to stretch your legs out in front, not a full-blown straddle, but a little bit of a straddle. And you're going to take this left hand over here on the outside of your right leg. Inhale, exhale, slide that hand down, try to straighten that arm out, slide it down as far as you can go. I want you to feel a stretch here. Don't let this left cheek come up. Now, kind of rotate and look over that right shoulder to the back. Good, now come on up, inhale, exhale, take that right hand over there. So rotating your torso, looking over this left shoulder, and stretch it out. Keep your right cheek down. Good, come on up once more, inhale. Exhale, left hand sliding down towards your foot if you can go that far, and look over your right shoulder. Come on up, inhale, and then exhale, reaching over here to the far left, stretch it out. Good, and then come on up. Lean back a little bit, shake your legs out, and then interlace the fingers here together in front, inhale breath. And then exhale, scoop your belly in, tuck the tail under, spread your shoulders apart, chin tucks to the chest. And then inhale, breath up. And then exhale, left hand faces up, right hand comes over the top. You're gonna just pull that elbow into a nice tricep stretch here as you pull this right elbow down. Inhale up. Switch it, so right hand faces up, left hand comes over the top. Draw this left elbow down, feel that right tricep stretch, feels good. Good, inhale up. And then exhale breath. Bring the hands behind the back. You can either interlace and lift there or just simply place the hands down on the floor. Lift the chest, lift the chin, look up. Inhale. And then exhale breath. Good. Shoulders roll around and around to the back. All right, let's come up to a stand. We're going to do a stretch in the corner for your chest, or you can just do it one at a time against the wall. So it's a chest stretch. One at a time, you would put the arm back here and then step forwards with the inside leg and just kind of lean your chest not only into the wall but forwards a bit. Feel that wonderful stretch there. Good, and then you can just like simply turn and go that way. So elbow up, shoulder level. So lean forwards and come into the wall. Oh, it feels so good. Good, let's do one more time. And if you can do it in a corner, find that corner, step in with your foot. And then elbows up, shoulder level, bring your nose right into the wall. Good, and then come back up. All right. Oh yeah, that's a great chest stretch. That one at a time. Pec stretch, just like it so much. You can really, it just feels like everything right in here is just being ripped apart. Not ripped apart, but just stretched. It's a great stretch, and it probably feels great because this is the default. Again, a lot of correcting our posture has to do with stretching out these muscles on the front side, as well as strengthening the muscles on the back side, as well as reminding ourselves, oh yeah, chin tuck. Bring that chin back. You can even do a little posture check against a wall. So if you stand up against a wall and your head's not touching, then you're not in line. And probably you have to think about it like, oh, put my head back here, and it probably feels weird, but it's not. So just do that every now and then. Step up against a wall, heels all the way to the baseboard, buttocks on the baseboard, buttocks on the baseboard, buttocks on the wall, shoulders on the wall, and then head back there. And then maybe even kind of push your head into the wall. So be thinking about that. We do not want to be, that old lady, old man that's walking around like this and can't even look up, right? We don't want that. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for yoga stretch if you want to stretch it all out and start your weekend off with just some great stretches. Oh, sorry, I thought that was a roach. Oh, God. I'm like freaked out about bugs. It was a little black hair thing that went running across the floor. I thought it was a bug. Blah. All right, I did have a gecko in the house last week, but that didn't freak me out so much because I know they eat bugs. So I just kind of let them be. But, black creepy crawly spiders, roaches. Okay, I'm awake now. Bye.